Hello guys and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. And I think we're just gonna dive right in. You know what to expect. I'm glad you're still sticking around. I'm enjoying this a lot, so I think the story is great and it's very unique in its setting and everything clearly. So let's just go in. I also made some changes to my audio.
Used to be so simple.
So it should be better
It had
now.
a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't.
Snow.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Dun dun dun! It was a surprise though.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
As soon as possible.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Keep the information to ourselves.
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Alright, let's go.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
That's fair advice. Great weather, as always.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of
Don't
losing
interrupt,
Lily
we're there
will
to
ever
guard.
subside. I know as well as you that
Plus, it can
will never
also
subside.
literally be that
But
someone
I also know that
morphed into
the
Crane
memory
as
of
well.
Lily
Like
will
they
sustain as well.
both used
And it will, in
that
time,
possibility.
equal
Which
in
I don't
strength
know
to
why,
our
but
mourning her loss.
could be possible.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your
I'll
memories
miss
of her.
worrying about you.
How she could be
I'll miss our
stubborn
fights.
and
I'll
patient,
miss you.
rash and
Holly.
thoughtful. How she
Water
carried
under
a
the
torch
bridge.
for the old ways, for tradition, for
Now you will never
pageantry.
die from
And
indifference
most of all,
or lead a
it
tedious
seems
life.
how
Goodbye,
Lily
sweetheart.
loved,
Thanks for
dearly loved
everything.
her friends and family.
Vivian.
She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily.
You were a
but
big,
from
bright, shining
what I've been
star
told,
in this
I know in my
shithole of a
heart
town.
that she would
And
have
I
liked
miss
to
you
be here
already.
tonight.
Gran.
Now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you. Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I'm
Holly,
sorry for your
I'm
loss.
Sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly,
He does.
it's gonna be okay.
I always want to see like how much dialogue there still is.
I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
No, I'm here to
Everything
talk
okay?
to Snow.
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want Lily's
Just
killer.
want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important.
It
It's
is.
been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
But someone had to do
You're
it.
Sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane
I'm not
would be
gonna
the next
show the
step.
photo.
And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office.
I mean, someone
I
could
doubt
still
Crane's
be
there at
framing
this
him.
hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
Take
No,
your time.
I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go at the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah,
I
Lily
think that
was killed
information
there.
we can
it was an awful mess.
share. People will find out anyway in news, right?
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Or
didn't
at
expect
least
them.
a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you
But
working
why?
for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just quiet.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
It's about Crane, I guess?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural, like we're just out having a spring picnic.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
Might as well out them.
That wasn't
I think.
right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
You
Ollie?
think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's
I'll
spare
try.
all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
I got it, damn.
Go for the gun, right? Alright, button mashing time. Well, that didn't go well. Now that's an introduction, I'm gonna say. Don't mind the neighbor dog. Never know when that one's gonna be outside and barking. Not much I can do about it. It's loud enough where I can't filter it out. I must say I'm really not... I feel there's some sort of like third party who is staging Crane. or something, and you know the Dunn brothers are working for that person. I just don't know. I'm probably way off.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Not gonna happen.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
And how is everyone else?
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Hey, he's being nice. No reason not to be
Business
nice
office.
back.
I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the Open Arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I
No,
don't know.
must be other leads.
There's
That's too
no
passive.
other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Not sure.
Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad
Show
for
sympathy.
Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's
What's on your
my
mind?
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
Yeah, what are you thinking about?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What
A
is
piece
it?
is missing?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I mean,
can't believe
he would be
this.
smart enough.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
The normal
We'll look through his
way?
things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Also, would be good to know like how long it would take. Just, you know, have the information
Hi,
for the mirror
Mr.
to heal.
Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
See, he was also in Glamour, I think.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do? Three feet tall, right?
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
So I wonder if we can see, like, the last phone call? Well, who he called, what number? We must be able to look that up, right? Pay the plaster redone in the building, 204. Promising you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. It's worse now. Okay. Boy Blue. Writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning. Okay. And Pinocchio's skin is splintering. Yep. All right. There's a key that I saw in the paper tray, but I don't know what these things are called. Wayland Smith. Updates on the extra funding requested.
Ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
In the inbox. 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of
blood on
and
flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
We should
There's only
talk
so
to her.
much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Okay, so just a drawer. Don't know what that look was. The Witching Cloak.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Well, I asked him. He just didn't tell Snow.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
We don't know.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
I was too late to click.
It's okay. We can all work together, right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
I didn't mean to be so snarky.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight,
does
they'd
matter.
never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Yes, he is going to.
And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Yeah, we'll just go for the main leads, or that
Where are
I
you
think
gonna
is
go,
best.
Bigby?
I already told you. Find the witch, yeah.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Well, Holly's bar, I guess.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later.
And someone
hope you
needs to
know where
guard you. I know we said earlier that, you know, she should be free to, you know, pick her own decisions, but times are different. All right. Knock, talk to. Knock.
We're closed.
It's the
Guys,
sheriff.
open up. It's the sheriff.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? There wasn't no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
Don't soil yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands.
That's not
If he
important
doesn't,
now.
He can take it up with the missus later.
Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean,
Yeah.
you must not be feeling too good after that
I just
shit
want to
show.
talk to Holly.
Sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Brent, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Which is, of course, why he's doing it.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep.
But I don't want to
She's
just go
had
through her
a
stuff.
very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Just be quiet.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody. And then
I don't have time for
I'll
this.
help you out with your thing.
I'm running out of time, Gren.
Sorry, dude. Circumstances.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be. Cut this shit out now.
De-escalate.
I don't care what it's about. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass.
De-escalate.
That's what he thinks.
That's all we want to do.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
No, Gren is going to be all pissed, I assume.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
Thanks for the...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. That's funny. Yeah, I'm sure she's gonna wake up going through Holly's or Lily's stuff. The touch. Look at the cot. I don't know why we can look at the cot, but that's where the stuff is. That's why. Crate of alcohol. Anything on this side? Not at all. Okay.
Holly.
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna have to rattle the... Well, that'll do. I'm sure somehow we're gonna wake her up and she's gonna be pissed.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so...
I'm assuming that she's
run
super
off
heavily
back to the
sedated,
woods,
which
I guess.
Gren did say. I think the photo is the main evidence, or information, I guess.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Alright. Glamour tube, I doubt that there's anything there, so I assume it's the address book.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He's trying.
He's trying to do what's right.
I'm never lying with the
think
options
so?
I pick, so...
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so...
Yeah, kinda.
I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch.
How about you walk over?
But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or
I'm sure he
try
trashed the
Beetle's
place.
office? Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
Crane's apartment is the most logical step, I feel.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Probably not
Sounds
much
good.
anymore.
Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Because the Tweedle brothers, we have no idea. They're looking for him, but we don't know for what reason, so... Which again, they may have found something.
Bluebeard burned everything.
What everything?
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late.
Yeah, it
He
was
wouldn't
probably
listen
bad
to
to
me.
go
Threatened
here.
to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
It's not your fault, Buffkin. I should have come here first. Didn't think Bluebeard would mess things up this badly.
I'm wondering what things he burned, or decided to burn. Because he clearly only picked a couple of items. Some sort of old clock? Why?
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
Yeah, pretty
What
much
now?
actually.
Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
So it was 58 minutes? How many now?
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back. Did you make an appointment? 'Cause I can let you in if you want to wait.
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him.
Okay.
I don't really think he likes me. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way. But I like it here. Gotta stay busy, you know?
He probably has more information, right? So don't send him away.
It's nice working here anyway.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Yeah, they do. Donkey skin.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Yeah, good question.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work. Dee always tells me you have to be assertive.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
Well, that would be useful
Anyways,
to know.
I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Yeah, he's gonna say something. Look at the inbox.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks. See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
Now he's being a little too defensive.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Lollipops, probably not of note. I guess we go for the cigar box for some reason.
You know about this?
No.
Okay, so we have a key for something. Is there some... Well, I guess... I don't know. Lollipops. Maybe there's something hidden there too? No? Okay. I'm wondering if we go through the inbox.
D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you.
Just stay quiet.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking
Spilling
shotguns.
too much.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys.
Or not particularly great, perhaps.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Good thing I didn't send them away.
Well, that key you found should work.
Probably. Interesting contraption. How about we take him with us so he can't lock us in? How about that? I assume these are the things they were tasked to retrieve? Keep him as blackmail? Packages, package, a scale, another package. Well, let's start here.
Crooked Man?
Crooked Man? That's
For
Crane?
your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane. Or the witch he was using. Something.
Yeah, so give me something. I don't know what I'm looking for, but just give me something.
Hold for BCW.
Who's BCW? Some mushroom? JD.
JD.
Can we check our notebook that we found? One of the initials?
A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Maybe open it. No? Okay.
Butcher. What is this stuff?
There's one shelf with ASAP. Again for Crane. A photo?
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Leave it. Leave things undisturbed, right?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I I still need to find that witch, though.
So yeah, the one thing behind
Hey,
there.
Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Yep, that's the sample.
Why?
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
Yep.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf.
AG.
AG.
Yep,
This
there it is.
Is there a phone around here?
There was
I
one
need to
standing
call
there.
Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
So now what? We go over and Snow will also be there?
I
Yeah.
just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
So because I went to Crane's apartment, I lost time. Otherwise I wouldn't have been late, I guess. I wonder if that's actually how it worked.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Let's still just knock.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
I don't know what the term munchkin is.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby.
This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
I'm not sure we should mention the nickname Auntie Greenleaf.
Babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself.
Unless she is.
Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
To these
You
people.
mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
It is very late, yeah.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Defensive.
Okay, Snow, I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Yeah. Record player. Just seeing, okay, what things do we
No
have?
one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll...
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think. Where do you buy your clothes?
What is this?
Mommy uses
It's called
that
a
to cover
tree.
trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that's true.
I saw a spider. spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
'Cause
It was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it was a pretty one. 'Cause it
I assume he's not behind the partition because we would be able to see him from this angle, so... Just check the other rooms, right?
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
I was just gonna say that. We saw that.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
What about that door over there?
Not technically.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's just look at everything we see.
Rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Secret passage. Compartment.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
So that could be Crane.
Please just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded. Just put it back exactly where it was, please.
I think that might be Crane, the
Kidding?
girl.
It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you.
So what
I
guy?
don't want
This is the
to
first time
get
she says
in
this guy.
trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Or it's her, yeah.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
Oh, so now...
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Why are you protecting?
In the name of everything holy, are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop.
So I protect him.
But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
Please, Greenleaf. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you.
Well, clearly you have
I have no interest in
information.
being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels.
And what is a skink?
There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
Is it?
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Nope.
Okay, you know
We
what
don't.
I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right.
Yeah.
I frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Yeah, what's with the
Dare
rumbling?
You come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Well,
Isn't
she can
there
be
another
useful.
way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, 'cause I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me,
Well,
no
then
one would
jail it
confuse
is.
you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the Ring of Dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Orders are orders.
Yeah, no. That's the right thing to do. So clearly she's going to be important, probably, but...
Doomed me. Do you know that?
Yeah, sorry. Illegal is illegal, right?
I told you everything, and then you extinguished the only measure I have in this horrid world. What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
And by the way, you're going to jail.
I have
Which
nothing.
apparently we're not doing.
Nothing! You took everything from me! I have nothing!
Achievement just popped up, a severe case of lycanthropy. Like, that seems like a wrong achievement name, if you ask me.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
You both know what's
Just
going on.
grab
Just
him,
tell
don't
me.
punch him, don't do anything.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
No, don't punch him.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this'll work. I assure you, it must.
So let's have a talk.
I wouldn't did you. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
Are you all right?
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
No.
He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it?
No, I don't think so.
If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes,
No.
I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
I don't know.
You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but...
If the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
And for suspicion of murder.
No, Sheriff. You don't get to pick when to listen to me. Just because you did what I asked back at Greenleaf's doesn't give you the right to act now without restraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby, and you have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Well, you're going to
And
prison.
it took a little something back in return, and so be it. I have no regrets.
Except getting caught, right?
No handcuffs? That would make transporting him easier. End of chapter? Do we get to, like, talk to him? Find out what Bluebeard found.
Oh, okay.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Tweedle Brothers. Bluebeard? Someone else? Well, it's going to be a quick time event, I'm guessing. Well, I guess we're gonna get an introduction to the bigger plot. Or see who they're working for.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Get out of my way.
Speak English?
If I were you, I'd get out of the way.
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about
Crane is in my custody, yeah.
Your girl and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
So they're very afraid of her. Interesting.
Fuck it.
I think I was in time. Clearly not. And I thought I pressed it in time.
Bigby?
Maybe I did? Okay, that's a lot of button mashing. Not fast enough, I guess. Ah, this is holding. I see. I'm not so sure about this. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go all wolfy. Our game plan does not seem to be the smartest, does it? Also, we seem like we really don't care about being shot. So what's happening now? I think I got that on time. what about Bloody Mary? Huh? Was in time that time at least. No, let him go. No need to kill anyone. That might bite us in the ass.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Interesting carvings
You
on
know,
that.
you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just...
Mashing as quick as I can, as you can hear.
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys... Can you
Still
argue
mashing.
with these results? Because I know I can't.
Oh, come on. Just how long is this mashing for, really?
Stop!
Don't hand him over.
Just
You could do something, right?
Okay? Take Crane. Just stop. Please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
So who is she working for then?
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
So he's actually there. So there's not another layer of characters in between.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedlestay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch.
I'm sure we will be. So somehow we're gonna survive all of that, I assume. So I guess time for the next time. Okay, it was time for decision. That's what I was thinking. Get the percentages.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Lucky to be alive sounds right.
By the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point. do you?
Okay. So, everybody basically says you can, should wait at the funeral. Most people do follow the logical evidence, or at least what to me is the most logical evidence. But going to Crane's place, also really good actually. Then literally everybody liked Flycatcher enough. Interesting. I did not think that burning the tree would be such a rare decision. Really did not consider that. And most people showed mercy. Huh, interesting. Oh, that's loud menu right there. All right. Interesting episode. I'm curious how we're gonna start chasing them. Because it doesn't seem like I wouldn't know. Because we've not been looking for evidence or any information on them, that's why, so. Alright, that was fun. I'm having a lot of fun with these. And 1 episode per session seems pretty great. And now we have 2 left. Looking forward to that. So, next time, starting on this screen, Episode 4. Can't wait. Hope you guys enjoyed that. See you guys next time for probably a quite action-packed episode. Assuming things seem to be getting a little bit more violent towards the end, the conclusion of the episode. So let's see. I hope we can get closer to the Crooked Man. And I don't like Bluebeard. Also still don't know what he ended up finding in Crane's apartment. Which is something I would have liked to know. But okay, we'll see. I'm assuming we'll see next episode. So for now, again, hope you enjoyed that, and see you guys next time. See you, dudes.